Okay, everyone, I'm going to make this as quick as possible, but it's just something I want to show you. Okay, so most of you will have a DJI drone or something similar. Now you'll get 3 batteries, 1, 2, 3. So you have them ready. Obviously this one's not done yet, so I'll have to charge them up. So you make sure before you go out your batteries are charged, you've got your controller, and I personally use a landing pad here. I swear by the landing pad. You need it. Some of the things I've got for this drone, I keep in this bag, right? What's important for me is, I'll tell you what there is. You won't believe what's in this bag. Hang on a second. I'll tell you what we have. We have a pair of tweezers. All right. We have there's the dog going in its basket. An adapter for your SD card if you want to go in the computer. And also, where is it? Here it is. I bought this. Now this saves you a lot of time. This takes your SD card there, and it also takes that adapter if you want. And you can go straight into your phone. I edit from my phone, so I put this in when I've got some footage, and I download it to my phone. And then when I've finished with that, I can do it on the computer later by putting this in. I can save it to the computer. Now then, I use these tweezers, as if you'll see, I don't know if you have a Mavic Air or not, whatever you have, but an SD card's always a bit of a bugger to get out. So I use the tweezers like this, and I pull it out like a tooth. Now this one, I don't know if it'll focus. Whoopsies. No, it hasn't focused. Okay. Hold on a second. This one is one of these. It's a 32 and it's a 3. Okay, I use that. Now that does for me 3 batteries worth of droning before it's full. So I only need that really. I don't need one of these massive things. So I shove that in there when I want to use it, and I put it in my phone. Take it out of the drone and in it goes. This is a C-type one. You get these from Amazon. I think it's about 10 quid. But it's well worth it because the adapter takes ages to do on the computer. My computer's a little slow. So anyway, so that's that. So you've got your tweezers, you've got the adapter, the SD card, and this adapter. Okay. Then also, I didn't have this at first, but I have some ND filters. These again from Amazon. I got an ND8. An ND6 and an ND4. Currently in the drone, because it's summertime, is the ND8, and that seems to serve well in the summertime. So that's all you need for that. So I've put that on. Oh, and another thing, especially with my drone, I've put here in the case. I don't know if you can read this. Every time I open it, it says "Take off gimbal," like blunt as anything. So when you take the drone out, the first thing you do is remove that. Okay. And I do that all the time, and that just reminds me. I'm not good enough to remember all the time. I'm sure I'd have forgot. I don't think I've ever forgotten, because I've wrote that in there. It's really helped, you know. So that's a must. But I will say, I know some of you catch drones, but I'm not good enough to catch a drone, and I don't think it's the best thing to do, catching a drone. I like this mat. This is the second mat I've had in about a year and a half. The first one bust the other week. So I've ordered a new one, and this is a new one, okay? I'm not going to unfold it for you, because you know how they unfold. But they come with these tabs on, and they're longer than that, and they come with a peg. And, yeah, you can see here. First thing I did when I got this new one the other day was cut these off. 1, 2, 3. Cut them off and throw it in the bin, these tabs. Also, them pegs I threw in the bin. Also, the illuminous things I threw in the bin. I'll tell you why. I've landed before I did this, I kept them on. And I've landed before, and I actually landed. And because it were a bit windy, that flap, I didn't put 3 pegs in, I only put 2 in. And it flapped, and it hit one of the flaps. So I thought, right, I'm not doing that again. And by the way, I don't think you should have the landing mat down if it's that windy that it's going to blow off. I wouldn't use them pegs. I don't think they're needed. So yeah, that's my kit really when I get ready to go out. it's just a quick run off this of just what I use. I don't know what you use, if there's anything else different that you use, but that's it. Oh, also, another thing I use, I have an Osmo gimbal holder, which I'm filming from now, so I can't show it you. But yeah, so I use that sometimes. Not so much, but just usually when I'm walking, I use that. But yeah, that's what I use for me going out and getting ready. So that's it. Check your batteries are right. Take the landing mat. I'm not a fan of catching it. I think it's a bad idea. I'll tell you why it's a bad idea. Because I've lost the drone before, lost connection on it, and I was on a bit of a hill, and like I say, it came back on its own and it landed right on that mat. Now, if I wouldn't have had a mat, it would have landed in the grass, and it was long grass. It could have buggered up the blades or done something to it. So I would say the important thing, if you're a new droner, you don't necessarily need to get these filters. You can do it out, but they do. At first, I fell out with the filters. I didn't like them, but I have got used to using them, and they are a better picture when you get used to using them. So at first, definitely a landing mat. I'd definitely buy one of them. Definitely put some on your drone, or take off gimbal, and definitely get yourself a pair of damn tweezers to pull that SD card out, because it's a right sod to pull out. Anyway, that's it. And just make sure everything's right, and everything will be good for you, okay? That's your checklist. If you think I've missed anything off, let me know. But yeah, it's just a guide, just to show you. I mean, every drone's a bit different, but this is what I use. So hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something from it. But this bad boy here will save you a lot of time. I'm telling you, straight in, and it's easy. Okay, all right. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, give us a thumbs up, and press like, or don't press like. Do what you want. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bye.